sniper over to Lester and doing
Axe are going to take the head.
my
Alright.
usual climbing up his back.
I said, it's
Yeah,
okay, I got all the flies.
You know, before this guy wiped the sweat off his brow, did I also watch him? He was hiding, and then he just springs up. Oh, that was hard work. You know, it's like, what the dude?
Yeah, he did. It seems like he did sort of disappear during that. Kind of showed up at the very end. Ah, such hard work. I'm glad that I covered the flanks for you. I thought I was going to run out of battery charges for my Fulgen M battery. Good work, everybody. It's great to be on a solid team like this once again. My boss is going to love to meet you.
I'm going to move in for the high five. Was he getting ready for one?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
He gives you the high five. Oh yeah.
Well, sweet.
I
Did
call
he
out.
leave you hanging? Did he leave me hanging, Dave? Do I have to roll for this?
No, he hits. He gives you the high five. He says, "All right, sweet," and he kind of looks at you, sweet.
So I need to get some health back. So I'm gonna ask a little help from Glitter. Glitter, I need some help, please. I hurt my back. It's running around.
Do you see how messed up I am, buddy? I got no magic powers either. I need to rest. But I can do my chirurgy.
Yeah, do your chirurgy.
Say it again, Lester.
Your chirurgy. Don't make fun of my speech impediment. I'm a lizard with a humongous overbite. I'm a Saurian with a giant overbite, so there's that.
Glitter,
yes.
if you have some celery, maybe you might want to stick it back in the icicle. And you might, or come back Wednesday. We could do that.
I agree. Do you have any more extra charges?
I'm dragging the head behind me, Dave.
Yes, and I call out to the party very loudly. I say, Akker is right. All of us are low on charges, myself included. We cannot pursue the remaining Cloustra hunters. We need to
Noble Deckard, I love it. I love it, Noble Deckard, I love it.
It makes no tactical military sense to go fight chasing them on their own turf.
I'm also going to try to roll a heal on the Glitter.
Alright, so you guys want to do a little bit of... you guys want to rest on the main road, or do you want to try to find a building you could maybe hide in for a little bit, maybe rest?
I think buildings smart. You said there's buildings on either side of this, so I'd love to just... guys, let's go find a place to sit down and just take a breather real fast. Follow me!
I've got a keg. I've got a wine skin which we could have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he also has a still, I think. He has like a
I got
portable
one.
still. Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's right.
Mixing them up again.
Right.
Sorry, I don't want to be a racist, but all you humans look alike to me.
Oh.
I'm not a human. I'm a dwarf.
Oh,
You stupid scaly lizardy thing.
sorry, dude.
You're just you're no sense in talking to you.
Give me a break. I just took half my health points of damage. Smart. It really stings because my skin is so sensitive normally, and now I got myself a gash in my back.
Did it there have the solution in its skin? You have to rub the lotion in the skin.
I always feel like you're kind of hitting on me, but thank
Sorry,
you.
Lester, do you need a bucket and string?
I do need bucket and string. Thank you, Folly. What she got?
That's where you have to put the lotion in.
Okay, so I think I don't know how to respond to that. So I'll just you know how when I'll just kind of smile at Folly and then slowly back away.
She's getting worse and worse, I believe. Folly is getting worse and worse. She's getting harder and harder to decipher.
You can smile at her as you back away, but don't show your teeth. That's a sign of aggression.
I don't. just got the 2 big teeth in the front, like a bunny. So what?
Two big sharp teeth.
That's right.
Oh, aye, it's Nosferatu.
Alright, so you guys want to find a rune building. You guys know that you have to continue to travel east. There are these caverns that are within sight. I was saying there was like a wind snaky trail on the side of the the eastern wall once you leave this major metropolis that you've been traveling hours through. You can go that way. You can hide within the edge of the city if you'd like. Where would you like to go?
I think just on the edge of the city, just where we are right now.
Maybe throw up a camp on the bottom or inside of the ruins? Sure. Alright, so why don't you guys give me a... First off, I want you guys to give me a perception check, because you guys are going in and out of this large building. It looks like some type of assembly plant. I'm going to let them roll, and if anybody hits a 15 or higher, I'm going to let them find a jackpot, sort of. Alright, nice. Alright, so you guys are so lucky, because I was looking for a 15 for sort of like a nice little bonus. So Deckard, everybody can thank Deckard for this. Deckard, as everybody's running by, I'm sure you're probably up towards the front with Gideon. Not sure what your guys' marching order would be. So, in fact, let me find out what that marching order would be. Open up top right-hand side. In fact, I'll just you guys could open up top right-hand side the party tracker. Kaiser, thank you very much, Kaiser, for the follow. Top right-hand side, there's the party tracker, party sheet. Bottom tab is called order. I'm going to put your tokens down for you. What is your primary marching order in single file line? If you guys don't mind. Top is first. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Stop that.
Glitter.
That wasn't me.
Sure, it wasn't. All right.
This is what we call T formation, Dave.
Is it T formation?
Yeah, I don't know where we got that though.
All right, so this will be your. So if you have to go single file, who would go first between Deckard and Gideon? Probably Gideon.
I'll toss him.
Or maybe Deckard.
Is that a dwarf toss joke?
There is a joke in there, but I'm not going there.
Oh my goodness.
Our history, Gideon, just we go way back, way before all of us met at your kiln.
Of course,
at your smithy.
Yeah.
And we've been friends and gone into scraps, but you have protected me a lot more than I have you. So you are the stronger of the two, but I'm for always right next to you.
So basically, you're the one that trips the trap, Deckard's saying.
That just suits me just fine.
Yeah,
you
guys were scrapbooking partners.
Great, I've got no bonus to my perception, and I'm the one in front looking for the traps. Oh, I like that sound.
Less armor, less defense, less hit points.
Alright, so Deckard, as you guys are running through these runes, it seems like this is some type of assembly plant. Kind of like what the brew core was, but not for like alcohol. This is more of a machinery type of plant.
Oh, that
maybe something
my
that
interest.
Yeah, maybe that something produced would produce machinery, maybe some type of droid, maybe some type of weaponry. So as you're running through these runes, I mean, you guys are running pretty quickly. You're trying to, rest. So Deckard, something catches the side out of your eyes. Something catches your peripheral visions, and it's actually a wall that's sort of been, I guess you could say, disguised as in a false door, and then everybody kind of stops and. What do you want to do? You can see that there's sort of like a beam of light coming out of a small crack or a small hole. But you notice this right off the bat, probably something behind it.
Well, I glance back over to Gideon and I say, hey, check that out. And I look back. There's some light over there. Check this out. There's some light behind that wall.
Oh, I'll go and check it out. No problem. Stay here. It might be dangerous.
I don't think we should split up. Don't split up. It's not a good idea to split up.
It's just over here. Sorry, it's just over here. I'll be in sight the whole time. Don't worry.
It sounds like Lester says spit up and not split up.
Split. Sorry, Dave. My back is really sore. Nobody's stopping to help me out. I've just been holding this cut this whole time, putting some pressure on it. I'm afraid I'm going to bleed to death.
What's up, Freeman?
Come here.
Long time.
Party.
Come here.
Yeah, so
you're carrying me after this.
Deckard, you go up to this crack, and it's like a very, very dry, brittle plaster. You know, and man, you're pulling it off, and you're pulling it off by chunks, and it's like someone falsified this area for a room behind it. So it looks like there's a hidden room. Hey, what's up, guys? Right. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it.
Sorry, is it Deckard or me? I thought I was going.
Well, you see Deckard, he's kind of pulling pieces of plaster off.
I say, hey guys, I think this could be a good place to hide out because it's very well hidden. Someone spent a lot of time trying to cover this up.
All the freaking walls off there. Hello.
Is it on like a framework, like a framework?
Yeah. You know, this is what Deckard notices as he's pulling these chunks of plaster. It's like in a straight line down, because it looks like it is a door that's able to slide, but it looks like they wanted to hide it, and with this plaster, they basically sealed the crack of where you would be able to see it, because the door basically didn't shut all the way. So, you know, he gets all this pulled off, but yeah, the door does move. Once he gets more and more of the plaster off, you know, you see that it's on sort of like a sliding track, and like a screen door, it just kind of slides right open. And it's an old room. It looks like an old office, and there's a desk. There's like an old sofa. You know, probably a dust like a half-inch thick. Doesn't look like someone's been in here in many years. But it definitely looks like you guys can definitely rest. There's like a closet. There's like a little. There's some shelving, some drawers, all kinds of little trophies. You know, best weapons designer 3 years in a row. You see some trophies and plaques on the wall and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Actually,
I think that's a great move. Let's everybody, let's go take a break. Let's go check out this place, man. That's sweet.
Mr. Froze.
I start to heal Deckard and do a miserable, not Deckard, but Lester, and do a miserable job of it. Lose interest halfway through and then run for the door.
I say, that's great. I wanted to watch a movie.
If he's a prime weapons specialist, I'm going to look for maybe designs or recipes for weapons.
You don't see anything like that, Gideon. But as you're going through like a sort of like a file drawer, file chest, you see that there's a couple packs actually, and this also as you're kind of going through the closet. I don't know but there's like a steel pickaxe in the closet, and there's a roll of 20 yards worth of rope. Now in this file cabinet, Gideon, there's some batteries. Old technology, but it's still recent to where it would work with today's technology of the chat. Now there's inside the backpack there's 3 of these Fulgen M batteries, and there's 1 flashlight. There's a healer's kit. There's and then at the bottom, wrapped up in like a like a, say, like a cherry cloth towel. There is an old light blaster pistol. Like I said, you know, it's not the current day technology, but it would still kill someone, that's for sure, if it works.
At any point I see the battery, I walk up to whomever has it. I say, "Oh, could I have that, please? My shovel needs more light."
Your what?
I shovel.
He needs an extra battery, Gideon.
Oh, you can
Is there a battery on that thing?
There's 3 batteries. Does anybody want one?
Yeah, these are full Gen batteries, so each one of these batteries is going to have 10 charges. And the batteries seem like they are, you know, are still good.
I don't need one. I only have 3 charges left on my battery.
It's okay. I will only take yesterday's. I grab, 1 battery.
Actually,
Oh no, wrong one. And I hand her another one. That was tomorrow's battery you grabbed. This is yesterday's battery.
Oh.
I kind of emptied my.
I'll grab one.
That one is green.
I emptied my pack out, and there's like 10 of those batteries come rolling out. I'm like, oh, you guys can have these. I never use them anyway.
Glitter, you are awesome. You are amazing. I'll grab a couple of those.
Oh wow, nice.
How do you have 10 batteries in your pack, Glitter?
Because I never use them. Those were the 10 that we started
Did
with.
they multiply them?
I don't think we started with 10 batteries.
We started with 3.
We
Did we start out with 3?
We started out with 3.
Didn't we?
10 per charges. Yeah, there's 3 batteries and 10 charges per. So I changed it for you. Yeah, you got 3 batteries.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why does she need so many batteries, but this is kind of
Shut
a
the hell
family show.
Wait, I give them
Absolutely.
out. 3 of them out.
She gives them out at the parties, Lester. At the parties she has.
So we've got 6 batteries. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we've got 6 batteries. Why don't Folly, Decker, and myself take 2 each?
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I grabbed 2.
Folly, you can have yesterday's and you can have tomorrow's as well.
No, these are both yesterday's.
Alright, so I'll
that's right.
so who's getting the 3? You guys go ahead and add one. Go ahead and just add 2 batteries per. I'll take that off of the parcel. Anybody want a backpack? I don't think anybody needs a backpack.
No,
how about,
my backpack is sweet.
Anybody?
One already.
Anybody want a flashlight?
I'll take a flashlight. And Dave, if you find a trapper keeper, that would be sweet for me.
But Dave, did you ever decide if there were charges on the healing kits?
The healing kit, the only thing that it says is it contains bandages, herbs, salve. We'll say that really there's...
Like a D&D, you just have to have one.
I would say, it doesn't say it in a book, but I would say, yeah, we need to put some kind of charges on that. I would say 10 charges. Even though technically it says no, but every time you go to use your, stabilize somebody, it's going to use that healer's kit. So obviously you're going to use some of the supplies out of it. So we'll say that it has, we'll say that it has 10 charges.
All right, Lester, you have Chirurgy too, and you don't have a healer's kit.
I don't have Chirurgy. I don't.
Oh, you don't.
He doesn't.
No, I'm a loser.
Well, then I'll take that.
Do you want the? Okay, you can go ahead and add 10 charges to what you got.
Okay.
So add 10 more charges, and I'll take that off of the loot. Lester, I'll add the. I'll give you the flashlight in just a second. Anybody want the pickaxe or the 20 yards with a rope?
Did you take 20 yards worth of rope?
There's 20 yards
No,
with a rope.
Need any. I'm just kidding. I don't need 20 yards worth of rope.
Anybody want it? Anybody want a pickaxe? All right.
I'll grab both if no one's taking them.
Well, I'm not going to take the pickaxe because that would be being stereotypical.
Lester's going to use some of his intelligence, and he sees the 20 yards of rope, and he sees a pickaxe, and he thinks, looks at the 20 yards of rope. I think I can tie this together and form a grapple hook. But then I realize I don't care. I can't throw a grapple hook anyway. You can have it, Deckard.
Anybody want this light weapon blaster? This light blaster pistol?
Lester, why don't you have a look at this pistol, see if it's any good for him?
I don't have blasting ability. I don't have that.
So it's a
But you have
light blaster,
scientific,
not
do
the
you
old
not?
Delta pistol, right?
It's just a light blaster pistol, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, you put a battery in it and it charges right up. Without taking the charge, of course, you know. But it you know, it powers up. Anybody want the blaster pistol, or you guys want to maybe sell it later? I don't know what you want to do.
If nobody else takes it, I could use it. I can mount 2 pistols on one on each hip.
Yeah, I can't use it, so you're good.
John Wayne style. Go for it.
Can I mount the pistol on the end of my rifle?
Sure, you can, but it's not going to give you the extra attack that you would be seeking. Maybe if you decide to have a cyborg arm put on or something, Folly, maybe you could do that.
Yeah, I need to get a hold out the pistol for that, but I am looking forward to doing that later.
Okay, yeah, very cool. Is that what you've got going on in that head of yours for that character? I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe get some cyborg eyeballs and cybernetic eyes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I need a cybernetic testicle.
Jesus.
I want a cybernetic tail.
To go with the one you have?
That, because I'm a love machine.
Aye, but the battery will run out.
Everyone else has a tail on the front. I just want one on the back.
All right. So Lester, go ahead and add a flashlight. Drag and drop a flashlight. The party sheet, even though it worked before, it is not wanting to do that now.
I shall do that. Thank you.
Gideon, Deckard, you can also take a pickaxe and a rope and drop it onto your sheet. All that stuff is drag and drop now. And for let's see, for the Gov, let's see, I'll do that for you because you are new to this UI, so I'll drop the weapon in there for you.
And I glanced over.
I already got one. So I just made it 2.
Sounds good to me. There you go.
That's good counting.
I'll take that.
I thought it was. I was educated at a very good school.
What was it? Which dwarven school was that?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
It's true. Actually, all English people go to Hogwarts. We play Quidditch at the weekends.
Oh my God.
I love that way you said your inflection with weekends.
So, how long do you guys want to rest? You guys are able to take a breather.
You know, Glitter healed me for 7, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to go ahead and do my healing, or my own personal thing to myself. See if I can...
I'd like to do the same, if I may.
Just by yourself somewhere.
Yeah, there's the heal button. You guys can all do that, and if you...
Actually, I look at that roll now, and Glitter did not heal me for 7. She missed it.
So
and I missed it as well.
Gideon, you'll get back 3. You get back the stunt die, the red die. That's how much you get back.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, no problem at all. So do you guys want to hang out?
3 in a row.
So wait,
you can only do it once.
Doesn't he need to get a TN11 to get that back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do. You actually do need a TN11. My bad.
So I get nothing for 3 in a row.
You get absolutely nothing. You get
3 in a bed, and I've got nothing. Typical.
You get
story of my life.
You get a better luck next time.
I'm gonna walk over to Glitter and use my heal on her.
All right. Wow, you guys are barely getting these.
And I'm also gonna.
Yeah.
I'm also going to point to her and say, "Hey, I think there's a healer's kit over there. Maybe something you could use."
Yeah, he needs to use on Lester.
So how long are we gonna rest here?
I think this is like that 5-minute quick rest. So,
okay.
Since nobody could hit their, or at least I couldn't hit my heals, is there a way that you can use that healing kit on me?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the difference between just rolling the healing check versus Chirurgy.
Oh, I see. You should always do Chirurgy, because it's you can do it. Oh, but you need magic points for that. You're not going to have magic points.
Yeah, I'm not going to have any magic points until I rest.
Yeah, this other one's just like the basic bindings of wounds and you know, putting a band-aid on something and so on and so forth.
The Chirurgy isn't, it's just a talent, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
it doesn't say what you roll on here. That's what I'm reading.
Oh, you'll roll dice.
Oh shit. It says requirement intelligence with the healing focus. Let's see.
Chirurgy, all that does is it helps you with your heal check, and it gives you more. You know, it'll let you multiply your stunt die ×2 or ×3.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So
when you rolled that on me, you got a 7. Did you add your Chirurgy bonus?
Yeah, I don't think I get a bonus to the actual roll. It's just to the amount that it heals.
Okay.
Yeah, it instead of taking a standard action to do it, it makes it a minor. Now, when she goes to Journeyman with it, that's when it goes to minor action and ×2 stunt die roll and intelligence. Then when she goes to Master, then it's minor, and then ×3 plus your intelligence for the amount healed. That's what Chirurgy does. Yeah, Ocker says, we could probably rest for a couple hours. I would think that the Voss group is probably not expecting us till the end of the day. I am sure that we'll probably have several more hours of travel, but that last encounter, that last fight was pretty deadly. So we should probably rest up for a couple hours before we make our way.
I think that sounds like a good idea, Walker.
I nod to him. Yes, yes.
Yeah, he says, we've got about 2 hours, so you guys can go ahead and get 2 hours of the rest. So no encounters. You are able to, you get your rest. Now, as for Glitter and Lester, you guys can go ahead and regenerate 2 hours worth of mana points, and I'll change that on the tracker. So you guys will.
Have any of you got a spoon I can borrow? I need a spoon. I'd like you eat your dinner with.
I don't have a spoon. I use chopsticks.
I hand him a flashlight.
No, you silly daft, whatever race you are. It's a spoon, like you eat your dinner with.
Oh, I'm not going to eat it. But you can
I'll just use my damn hands. Dave, I'm going to start trying to scoop the gloopy bits out of the neck of the head and chuck them on the floor because I want to drag them around. They'll start to smell funny after a while.
Yeah, it took you about 5 minutes to get that head cut off. Massive. I mean, this head is actually probably about 30-40 pounds. This thing is heavy. And yeah, you can take it. Yeah, you can take it. I mean, this creature was 9 foot tall. I mean, huge. This thing was like 6 foot wide. This thing was massive. So yeah, you can definitely take the head. You can do whatever you want with it, but you'll probably need to see a taxidermy probably rather quickly.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Gov. No problem at all.
Oh, that's fine. What I'm eager to see is carrying this creature's head around. That's what I'm looking forward to.
That's what I say. Get ready for minotaurs.
Yeah.
I was just going to get the tongue and tie it to my belt at the back and just drag it along, but putting it down might be difficult. So yes, I'll just carry it. I've got cleat pulled down my legs.
I was thinking you could bust a hole in the top of it and you could wear it like an armor.
Jesus.
You little dwarf trucking around with this giant head, and then all these people will worship you, so you're good.
Did you want to roll
that is one of the best ideas you've had all night.
Do you want us to roll our mana regeneration, Dave?
I would.
Oh, okay.
I would.
I'd actually like to see you do it also.
So you get back, you do regenerate, and you will regenerate at 1d.
God damn you, Lester.
1d6 plus willpower is what you regain mana points. But you already got the You already got a macro for it, so
Do
and
we
you
get
do
to
that.
go once every hour?
I think it's I think it is once per hour. Let me double
full.
check.
I don't need to. Gator, I'm full. Thank you.